You've probably seen videos that don't go viral or end up in trends, but at the same time, they keep bringing views and subscribers year after year. This type of video is commonly called evergreen. The creators devote a ton of time on topics that have to do with quick results, algorithm hacks, and overall tricks to achieve incredible results, but there is nothing magical about their success. In this video, we're going to talk about how to make evergreen content, so if you want your channel to perform better, make sure to watch this video till the end. Every YouTuber has to focus on 3 types of content. Videos that draw attention, they're called hero content. Videos to maintain audience loyalty, they're called hub content. And evergreen videos, tutorials, answers to questions, and these are help content. Let's focus on the last type of content in this video. What is help content? These are videos that are created based on the most frequent search queries of your target audience. These queries tend to maintain their relevance for decades and also bring many benefits. A huge number of large brands base their content strategy on this type of content because normally viral and exciting hero videos always require high budgets, and evergreen content, on the other hand, has usefulness as its major priority. This type of content is relevant over a long period of time, not just for a moment. Evergreen content has long service life, it's easily searchable, and generate views while you're sleeping, and require less effort and budget. As a result, the channel can grow exponentially and solve simple problems for your viewers and/or answer their simple questions. Evergreen content is content that will always be as relevant as it was on the day it was released. However, these videos also have some drawbacks. For instance, they may need some time to get to the top of the search results, and often for this reason, many creators underestimate them, because on the first day, they do not start trending and don't gain a fabulous number of views. However, this is not the essence of evergreen content. Please note that every creator who wants to grow and develop on YouTube should come up with ideas for evergreen content. For those who are especially hardworking, these videos should be prepared beforehand. And keep in mind that clickbait is not allowed for evergreen content. If the content is not useful and is more situational, it'll quickly lose its relevance. So, what formats are evergreen? For example, frequently asked questions. This is the type of content that you can find on almost any website. It's quite simple here. These are videos that answer questions. This format of videos also includes tutorials because in fact, they also answer frequently asked questions and also how to do or how to. There's a huge range of niches here. See what you can explain to your viewers, and it's always guaranteed to bring you newbies or beginners that might be interested in what you do. And any question format. This format is different from FAQs. This includes any videos that begin with questions like what, why, where, how, etc. All of these are increasingly becoming evergreen content. And lists, tops, charts, these formats solve a crucial task for your viewer. This is how you achieve the desired results step by step or faster. Videos with lists and practice videos are 2 of the most evergreen formats. And reviews. For channels that rely on this content format, all videos can be easily evergreen. Because of the huge variety of the products or services, people increasingly need an expert review or opinion to make it easier to make a choice. And life hacks. It can be both the topic of a separate video and a whole channel with similar content. These kinds of videos always help solve audience problems faster and easier. And research, a fairly common format for evergreen videos. Research is a very important element that is based on authoritative data in educational content. And podcasts. As a form of content, podcasts will always be relevant because it's convenient for people to listen to them in the background. However, their evergreenness depends on the topic. For instance, videos on psychology never become outdated since people have approximately the same problems and will seek ways to solve them. And videos for beginners. Every YouTuber should have videos for beginners. There are many newcomers to any niche and will always appear again and again. Let's imagine that you run a channel about playing the guitar. Even if your viewers get carried away and quit playing music over time, your videos on how to learn, how to hold elementary chords, and how to choose your first guitar will always bring views for years. And interviews. The evergreen factor, just like podcasts, will depend on the topic of the interview as well as the personality you have as the interviewer. If you're interviewing a historian about a view of current events, then he will also be addressing issues that will always be relevant. This also applies to interviews with celebrities. They're listened to and reviewed regardless of their relevance. That is some kind of current year at the time of the release. Another interesting thing, videos with titles including 2020 or 2022, for example. As a rule of thumb, they're evergreen. Although it would seem that we put ourselves within the framework of just 1 year, right? However, However, statistics show that a good evergreen theme with a year will be relevant for several more years in a row. And some creators even edit the title of the video for the current year because the information does not change. What's the point of setting the year then? For instant views. And the clips will help content gain more views immediately after uploading. But keep in mind that you should not abuse this kind of move. Viewers may consider it clickbait. What is not included in the concept of evergreen content? Statistics are constantly changing and are rarely relevant for more than a year. And news. This content refers to working with constantly updated topics. And entertaining content. Most funny videos are based on current events, memes, gags, and jokes, and some types of reviews. If you do a review, for example, on iPhone updates, then take into account that this will no longer be relevant after the new update comes out. So how to deal with evergreen topics? It's extremely important to update evergreen videos from time to time. And the point is not that the information is outdated, but that over time you will grow in quality, and of course, it's possible that you want to add new information to the video. When looking for evergreen topics, you should focus not on trends, but on the basics that'll help your video become evergreen. And make sure to follow the 3 golden rules. Your video must be dynamic, entertaining, or informative. You can select only one, but it would be ideal to combine 2 rules in one video. To begin with, the creators should carry out research on topics, niches, in order to find the videos with the least competition, but more search volume. Without using your analytics to gain insight through data, it'll always be hard to progress on YouTube. So now let's talk about SEO. When working with evergreen videos, SEO will be the decisive factor. If the video does not succeed, then it's more likely not well optimized. Completely different strategies can work to promote evergreen videos. You can share it everywhere in the first couple of hours. Upload it to niche communities and groups on social networks. Or you can leave it alone and wait for organic growth to start. For a faster start, you can promote once a month with ads so that the video begins to grab the attention that your target audience really needs. Besides being useful for any channel, evergreen videos will help with some of the important goals of the channel strategy. If you're just starting out on a channel and still don't know your audience well, then when you search for evergreen videos, you'll always somehow begin to study the needs of your audience. When you focus on creating evergreen content, you'll quickly come to grips when it comes to portraying your typical viewer and subscriber. However, your evergreen videos may not be directly related to the topic of your channel, but also be in demand. Evergreen and searchable content may not be the most compelling, but it's stable and sustainable. Because if you get into trends with some relevant video, it is difficult to control when it will end, and it's difficult to influence the result. 50 evergreen videos are better than 1. It's better to shoot a bunch of these videos at once and publish them from time to time. If one video is capable of helping an entire channel, then the results of many evergreen videos will greatly enhance your content catalog. Even if not all of them become popular, it'll always work. If you follow closely on how channels on top trending topics have been developed, you can see their gradual decline. This is where the benefits of evergreen content come in. With this style of content, you can develop your channel for years. Another benefit of stocking evergreen content is that your evergreen videos can be held for vacations or unforeseen circumstances that may require you to pause your channel. Evergreen videos are a long-term investment, so investing in this content is always beneficial in terms of saving time, effort, and finances. And of course, these videos will always be a source of constant organic traffic. So that's it for this video. Thank you for making it to the end. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And see you guys in the next video.